Hey everybody, I was sitting there preparing my sermon for tomorrow, continuing my sermon series on the end times, and I was sitting there and I was reading about how churches, in the Bible, it said churches will, you know, was studying and just studying and looking up and different meaning for things, and it was basically the scripture was talking about. Roxy, stop! My dog. The scripture was talking about how many churches will not. They would abandon their doctrine, their doctrine, and instead of making their own doctrine, preaching about whatever seems popular at the moment. And I sit there writing stuff down, and all of a sudden I just had a vision, and the vision was these buildings that were chained up, and on these buildings were crosses, and the crosses were on fire, and churches were on fire, and people screaming, "Why did we get away from God? Why did we lose our faith? Why do we care about sickness? Why do we care about this? Why do we care about that?" And they were screaming and torture and asking God to forgive them. And God told them it was too late. Now, I have no idea what that vision means. I have no idea what that vision means at all. And I felt in my heart that I should share that, and for some reason that just laid upon my heart when I was reading and writing it down about how churches are getting away from are getting away from abandoning doctrine and just creating their own, and and then all of a sudden I just go out of it, and have that vision of buildings being locked down, chains wrapped around churches, and padlocks on the churches, and crosses on top of the churches are burning, which catches the church on fire. People are screaming, "We want to come back to church." I have no idea what that means. That's all I really want to talk about. That's why I made this video. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera much, but I'm just in awe of what I just saw. Believe me, don't believe me, whatever, it doesn't matter. I know the truth, and whoever believes in him knows what is true and what is false. I'm not saying what it means because I have no idea what that means. Sometimes when I have a vision, I know God gives me the interpretation of it, and sometimes he don't. I'm just trying to be obedient to him. That's all I really wanted to say. And I want to say, may God bless you throughout your day. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time.